And how we going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm here to do my round 17 tips. But before we get into this week's tips, let's just go through a quick recap on last week's one. So I did change my tip. Last minute, and thank God I did. It was a close one. So I originally was going the Panthers, but I had a thought about it. And I changed it to the Cowboys. So yeah, it worked out good. But yeah, um, worked out good for that one. So I got that one right. Unfortunately, my Knights went down. It was a very, very close game. And our kicking let us down again. Keep on keeping on. Then I got Parramatta. I tipped Parramatta. They won. Dominant over Manly. Of course, Storm over Tigers. The Tigers did good so far at the start. And the Sharks returned to winning form over the Bulldogs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 out of 5. Yep, 4 out of 5. So yeah, getting there. Anyway, enough about last week's. On to this week's tipping. Just bring up the thing. But first, we'll do Origin because that's tomorrow night. While I'm recording this on the Tuesday, Origin is tomorrow night. So, game one. What am I talking about? Game one. That was in there. Game two. Wow, this is a must-win game for the Blues. We have to win this game. It's like it's a must-win. Like, yeah, we've got no Latrell, no Abby Carousel, no Cleary, going up to a hostile Suncorp Stadium, packed out. I've just heard, sold out. So, but hey, I seen something on Twitter last night. Game two, the Blues. Every time the Queensland have only won twice, and the rest have gone to the Blues. So we've got it on our side, but just got to go and do it on the night. So, but as a proud New South Welshman, born and bred, I believe that we can do it. I don't care by 1 point, whatever. As long as we get that W and we go to come down to a core, and it's a decider because I'll be there. I can't wait. So fingers crossed. Come on, you Blues. All right. So I'm going New South Wales by 4, a score of 22 to 18. Yeah, 22 to 18. Yeah, no, I'm going to change that. Sorry. I'll go to the Blues by 6. Yeah, 26 to 20. Changing it now. Scrap that before. 26 to 20 to New South Wales. So Blues by 6. Anyway, on to round 17. So Friday night, no Thursday night, Friday night. We have the St George Illawarra Dragons up against the Warriors from Wynn Stadium in Wollongong. Sportsbet have the Dragons at $2.50 and the Warriors at $1.54. I'm just having a look here. Since 1998, the Dragons have won 24, the Warriors have won 10. Last match is played. Dragons 24, Warriors 18. That was in round 11, 2022. And then round 1, 2022, the Warriors got up 28 to 16. But that means nothing. The Dragons have been woeful. I'm going to go the Warriors by 12. I'm going to go the Warriors 12. Warriors by 12 to win. So, yeah. Moving on to Saturday, the 24th of June. This one's at 3, kickoffs at 3 o'clock. This one's on the Sunshine Coast Stadium. Sunshine Coast. The Dolphins $2.45, Parramatta $1.55. Both Origin affected, so and it's a neutral venue, so I think the Dolphins class is another home one. But I'm going to go Parramatta. I think they'll just carry on from last week's game against Manly. I'm going to go the Eels by 8. Eels by 8. Moving on to Saturday, moving on to the next game, which I'll be in attendance. It's the Panthers up against my beloved Knights. Kickoff's at 5:30. Panthers $1.28. Knights $3.75. And this is from Bluebet Stadium in Penrith. Of course, back my team as always. I think this will be a close one. No golden point, please. I don't like golden point. It's too much on the heart. So I'm going to go the Knights by 6. Knights by 6. And the last game is in Melbourne at Amy Park. It's the Melbourne Storm up against Manly Warringah Eagles. This one has the Storm at $1.35 and Manly $3.25. I'm going to go Storm 13 plus. I just think Manly, no chance. I don't think no chance in Melbourne where the Storm are playing now. Anyway, moving on to Sunday the 25th of June. This one's coming from Suncorp Stadium. Kickoff's at 2 o'clock. It is the Brisbane Derby. The Broncos versus the Titans. Big brother Broncos versus little brother Gold Coast. Broncos $1.35. Gold Coast $2.25. I don't know. I don't know about the score margin. I think I'll go 1-12 to the Broncos. The Titans can turn it on, but I just think the Broncos want to stay in that top 2 position, preferably first, I reckon. So I'm going to go the Broncos 1-12. Anyway, moving on. This game is the Rabbitohs versus the Cowboys. Kickoffs at 4 o'clock or 4:05 if you want to be Pacific. Right, straight there. Right. Anyway, this one's at the Core Stadium. It is the Rabbitohs $1.45, Cowboys $2.75. That's not bad odds for the Cowboys, but I don't know. Head says cow. I don't know. I'm gonna go the Rabbitohs, but I'm gonna go 1-12. So I think it'll be close. Like the Cowboys will come down after that golden point win over the Panthers, looking to to get 2 on the string. So yeah, it'll be a close one. I'm going to go Rabbitohs 1-12, and then we have a 6:15 game Sunday night. The Roosters up against the Raiders. Oh, this one will be a good one. Roosters after that 2-point win against my Knights, which I have my doubts about that game, but we won't go into it. Up against the Raiders, which they had the bye last. Yeah, so they're coming off a bye. Let's have a look at the stats for this one. Roosters have won 28 since 1998. The Roosters have won 28. The Raiders have won 15. Last 2 games played. Round 13, 2022, the Roosters won 22-16, and round 25, 2021, Raiders 40, Roosters 16. I think it'll be a close one. I'm going to go the Roosters 1-12. So yeah. So let's recap it. I'm going the Raiders. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. I'm going to go the Warriors, Eels, Knights, of course. Never tip against my team, no matter what or wherever we are. I'm going to go the Storm, Broncos, Rabbitohs, and Roosters. So yeah, that does it for round 17 tips. Thanks for joining, and don't forget to like, comment, let me know who you're tipping, and please do. I love to see who people are, who you're tipping, whatever. And don't forget to subscribe, because I've made it. I know I'm only at 388. That's the current subscriber count, but hopefully I can get to 500. I know it's a long way, but always got to think ahead. So when I get to that 500 subscriber mark, which I will get it because I'm confident, because I'm not, I know I'm not putting out videos regularly, but I'm trying. I'll do a giveaway. So yeah, so until that I hit that 500 mark, yeah, that's when we'll do the giveaway. So I will catch you in my next video, which will be my Super League tips, which they'll come out sometime today. So make sure to turn on post notifications so you get notified when I do upload my videos. Okay. Catch you next time, guys. Cheers.